Hey, what's up everyone? I got another Pokemon Run Bun trainer battle video, and this is against a tough one. This is Ruin Maniac Georgie. He has a pretty dangerous Pokemon that, if not played around correctly, can eliminate one member of your team for sure, maybe even two, in your Nuzlocke challenges. So this is Ruin Maniac Georgie. He is the last trainer you fight on Route 106 before you go into Granite Cave, and he has a team of 4. He has a Dwebble that can set up the sticky webs, and it's also rocking some really good moves like Bug Bite, Rock Blast, and Knockoff, and it has the weak armor. By the way, this is like a 5-minute long video, but the first battle that you want to see is only like 2.5 minutes long. Then he also has a Sandgas that has Hypnosis, so if you want to play around that, you might want to put a Chesto Berry on 1 or 2 of your Pokemon that you plan on using it to deal with it. And then it has good moves like Mega Drain to counter any water type Pokemon. And then he has a Mawile with the Intimidate and Leftovers, and it's just a bulky Steel Fairy type. It has Metal Claw, has Fire Fang, has Covet, so it's covering its weaknesses pretty well. And then the heavy hitter is a Munchlax. Very simple. It has 2 moves. It has Belly Drum, and with its Gluttony ability, it's going to activate the oh my gosh, what is it called again? A Salac Berry, which increases its speed by 1, and then it's going to spam Headbutt with max attack. So it can be very dangerous. Some things I think that can be done to play around it. When you first get to Dewford Town, Dewford Island, you can get a fighting type. And also when you're like fishing in Petalburg City, you also have a chance to get a Krogunk. Krogunk, I found, can work out if you have one of decent special attack stats, because say your opponent brings out Munchlax, which happens in this game, and say he brings out Munchlax and you don't have Krogunk out, you can hard switch into Krogunk, and yes, it is going to use Belly Drum, but then you can fake out and then Vacuum Wave, which has priority, so it doesn't matter about the sticky webs or the Salac Berry, you have a chance to knock it out. My Krogunk was very low on the special attack side, and even had special attack reducing nature, so it just barely failed to get the knockout, and I lost 2 Pokemon in this battle. But what you will see is I'm doing a do-over battle, not to keep the Pokemon. So basically, those 2 Pokemon I lost, I boxed after this second fight here. What I wanted to do was to see how I could have played it differently, because I know my John the Staryu easily knocks out Dwebble, and he brings out his Munchlax. So instead of switching into Krogunk immediately, I decided to see what would happen if I was just aggressive from the beginning with Staryu. And basically, after this simulated second match, I still lost a Pokemon, but losing 1 Pokemon is better than losing 2. But this was just, I wanted to see if I could maybe, if I had played a little bit differently, could the outcome have changed? And yeah, slightly. But no, in this challenge, I still boxed my 2 Pokemon that I originally fainted. This was just a test, something I just wanted to play out, because I'm trying to get better in these difficulty ROM hacks and be like, I guess, just a better Nuzlocker in general. But yeah, as you see here, I have Gasms, my Grottle, with the Chesto Berry, because I wanted him to specifically fight the Sandygast. And I get the flinch on the bite, so easily gets him knocked out here. And all he has left is Mawile. So if you just have any fire type, you can take care of it, because your fire type will be able to resist it. So having Chimchar, or getting your fire Pokemon in Oldale Town, like Litleo or Scorch, like, you know, all of them will be able to resist Mawile's moves and easily knock it out. So it's not a difficult Pokemon to have as long as you're prepped with a fire type. But yeah, this is Ruin Maniac's team. A really, really good team. Interesting strategy. And I like him a lot. He's threatening.